now that I tightened up the nut for the one for the bottom, okay, so I have the washer and nut on the inside, washer and nut on the outside. It holds the little tray. Okay, put another nut on here, a washer on it. We already drilled the bowls. Push the bowl on there. I think that's good. You know, you don't want big birds going in there anyway. That's a decent one for the small birds in my neighborhood. And so I put the plastic bowl on there. I now put another washer on top. Okay, and there's a nut there in the bottom, so we'll hold that. We'll tighten the nut on the top. Okay, now that'll keep the rainwater from going in. Okay, give it a little cover. All right, now, well, this one seems to be drying, so let's go back to this one for a minute. Okay, so the bottom's dried real nice. The inside is dry real nice. There's no need to put a washer inside. You know, the glue is going to hold it. This isn't going to last very long outside. I just want you to understand that. It's not going to last very long outside. This is if you don't have any money to spend and you want to do something for your mother. You can get these items in around your house. Make sure you talk to your mother about using the hot glue gun first. Okay? So now you've already made the X on that. Now you move that down to about where you want it to go. Okay? Now you just want some little birds to go in there. Get your hot glue gun. Now be careful, don't get burned. Put it on the wood, the glue. It's going to melt down to the plate, and that's what you want. Don't put a real lot, just enough so that it's going to come down onto the plate. Bowls, you can use a wooden dowel with the plastic bowls and a hot glue gun. It will work. All right, now we want this to dry a little longer before we let it go, because if you do, the top may turn or be a little off, but it isn't going to matter. Your mother's going to love it. You can write on the top, you can write on the bottom, color it, whatever you want. Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom. All those things. She will love it because you made it for her. All right, let's put this over here. Let it dry. Okay. Now we have these all done. They're all nice and tight. Now you can do two things. You can drill through this, which is a little tougher. You may need some help unless you know how to drill through something round. Okay? Or you take a wire. Okay? These are threads. Take your wire, come down maybe about an inch. Start to wrap it around. Okay, then up. Point them both up. Take your pliers. And then I want you to hot glue this also, okay? So it stays on the threads. Do the top. Do your wire to the threads. Okay, that'll work. Or you can drill it, put the wire through it, twist it, make yourself a hanger, which we're going to do right here. Twist the wires together. Put your thumb on the wire, bend it. Okay. It makes a nice hook. You can hang it on a tree limb. If you have a birdhouse, you can hang it on the birdhouse. Okay. This glue is already almost dry because it was glue onto some cold metal. And it's not going anywhere. Or you could use a washer and a couple more nuts. You put the wire around it and you can tighten them up together and hold the wire. There's many different ways to make it work. This one you can make for under $4. Okay. This is the one you can make for free with just some stuff around the house. Now, the glue's drying, but what I want to do is now I want to turn this over. Try and straighten it up the best that you can. Throw some hot glue on this side. Again, on the stick so that it goes down to the plate. Okay, get it to where it's standing up straight for you. You may have to hold it a little while. But you get the point. You can ask your dad to help you. But if you know how to use these tools, then you should be able to do it on your own also. Just be careful. Now you go to your grocery store and get some bird feed. You know, you just have to get a small bag. Peanuts will work if that's all you have, or you know, you can't get to the store and you have some peanuts or something. Okay. Now, the glue is not 100% dry yet, but that's what we have. Okay. Now I'm going to heat up the glue gun a little bit more so we can get the wire tied onto this one. And it's going to be the same thing we did on the all thread, but it'll be attached to the bamboo You're just going to have to wrap it a little bit more, and then make sure you put plenty of glue on it so it grabs it and holds it. All right. Yourself. And there you go. Now it has a nice hook. Okay. Remember, this paper plate, it's not going to last long. If you have some clear coat or some spray paint, spray it. Take, you know, it'd be nice if you were able to draw something on here and spray it with some clear coat. You know, Happy Mother's Day, whatever you want to do. Okay. The paper side, you want to just get something on it. It'll last a little longer, but it's still not going to last real long. It's paper. Okay. If you could get to a dollar store and you could buy some plastic bowls, or if your parents happen to be using a steamer bowl in the microwave, just tell them, hey, can I have those? I want to make something. And then this way, this is made from a steamer bowl. The bottom bowl has holes in it, so any water in there, it'll drain out. It's all plastic. The weather's not going to bother it. The all thread I bought is zinc coated, so it's not going to rust. And then just a piece of wire. All right. This one everything was free. Okay. This one all the parts cost me $4. Okay. Built them both. This one will build faster because you don't have to wait so much time for everything to dry. With this one, I had to continue to wait for the glue to dry. So now I'm going to let them dry fully. Then I'm going to hang them outside, and I'll show you that also. Did I say Happy Mother's Day? She's going to love you for this. She loves you anyway. Did I say Happy Mother's Day? You know your mom does love you. And she will really appreciate you making something with your hands for her. Okay. I've hung both of them. I had a wire between two trees I have in my backyard, and I was able to find some clear coat, so I sprayed the paper one. I want to see how long it lasts. I didn't spray the wax side, I only sprayed the paper side, the top of the top and the bottom of the bottom. And I put bird food in it already, and it didn't take but a minute before bird came. And so we're going to see how long it lasts. But you can do this for your mother. Either way you want to go. The plastic one's going to last longer. But your mother's going to love it no matter what you do. Because your mother always loves you. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Building with Papa. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Enjoy, everyone. Have a great Mother's Day.